Hey everybody, this is Daryl with Speaking Life to you. Welcome to the Recovery Closeout, where each week we're going to talk about closing out your week strong and closing out your week with purpose. I'm Daryl with Speaking Life to you, and listen, I want to ask the question today is that what is your you call it? What is your you call it? Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by what is the things that you said you're going to do on a daily basis that's part of your recovery plan? What are the things that you do to make sure you maintain your sobriety and the step by step plans of what you're going to make sure you do every single day? That's why I call it you call it because these are things that you said you're going to do that you made up that you put down and said that you're going to make sure this happens on a regular basis. So the first thing you want to make sure if you don't have a plan is you want to make a recovery plan. What is your plan going to look like? What do you want on that plan? Okay? Is it starting off with your big book every morning? Is it starting off in prayer? Is it starting off with affirmations? Is it starting off with what are the things that you want that make that a part of your actual recovery? Okay? You want to make sure you have that plan. And then once you have that plan, you want to make sure you write it down. One of the biggest dangers I always see people do is say, I have a recovery plan, I got it all right here. Well, let me tell you something. When you talk about having it all right there, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had days where you've forgotten to do your recovery plan? Have you ever had days when you've been distracted and kept you from moving forward, or maybe even kept you from doing what you needed to do as far as your recovery plan because this thing came up? See, things like that happen all the time. The average person has anywhere between 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. And out of those 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day, 80% of them are the exact same thoughts each day. And out of 80% of those actual repetitive thoughts, 90% of them are negative. So when you start thinking about your recovery plan and thinking that you have it all up here, you've got a lot of different things distracting you to make sure to keep you from following through on that plan. That's why it's important to make sure you have it written down. Once you came up with that plan, you got that plan together, have it written down so that you see it on a daily basis to remind you what you need to be doing and how you need to stay focused and moving forward in your recovery. The next thing you want to make sure you do after you come up with that plan, after you've written it down, you want to put it someplace where you can see it every single day. Now, I know we have a tendency to write stuff down in notebooks and things like that, and I get it. I used to do the exact same thing. But when it came to my plan, I realized something. There would be days that I would walk right by that notebook. There would be days when I didn't open up that notebook and read it. So I wanted to make sure that I saw this so I wouldn't forget what it is I need to be doing. So I would take the pages and tear them out and then put them someplace I would see them every day. Whether it's on the refrigerator, whether it's in the room I'm going to be in every day, somewhere in the house. What I do now is that I have a whiteboard. And I have a whiteboard that I see every single day that I can't help but see it. I don't walk past it. I have to see it every single day. So I put my plan on my whiteboard. So when I look at that whiteboard, I know that plan is right there. And I know that it's not going anywhere. It's going to always remind me of what I need to be doing to make sure I have the best day possible for not only me, but for the people I'm called to serve as well. So my question to you today is that what is your you call it? What is the things that you said you're going to do that you have written down and that you do on a daily basis because you see it every day? Drop a comment below and let us know exactly what those things are. Tell us what your you call it's going to be. And like this page, share it with others, and subscribe. And anybody that you know that may be able to use this information, please get it to them so they can have it as well. I'm Daryl with Speaking Life to you. Once again, welcome to the Recovery Closeout. You are somebody and you